What up, baseheads? Out here after work today on Saturday. We're gonna make one final attempt on our own. Not saying I'm not gonna fix this thing, but to fix the Slappin Saturn. All the work that I did is gone, kind of just melted away. But I got some more JB weld, and the temperatures. The other one was that I used was 300 degrees. This one says 500. I'm buying the part, so don't think I'm being cheap. I put money in my card. I'm gonna be ordering it tonight. So, and I'm gonna have to take the exhaust off and get it welded on and all that, and then find out why this thing's misfiring. It could be because of that. Actually, after reading more into it and researching it last night, today's Sunday, so I'm just throwing this in here real quick in the editing. But actually, the misfire is coming from probably the O2 sensor. They say that's a common thing that's causing, you know, it to misfire like it is because of the exhaust leak right before the catalytic converter. I might end up buying the whole unit. I'm not for sure yet. Where you, not the muffler, but just from the flex pipe, which is called a cording pipe too, and that goes to the catalytic converter back to where the muffler bolts up. I'm thinking about that, or maybe I just buy the piece, the flex pipe piece. You can buy it and cut your old one off and then have that one welded on, so, or clamped on, however you want to do it. Welded on, I would recommend. Oh, and the subs are on the floor because remember last video when I took them out of the car, I had put them next to the TV, and I knew because like when you're recording demos, I don't know if any of y'all be recording some demos and you get your phone too close to the magnet, it shuts it off. You know, the magnets will kill your phone. Well, I wasn't thinking. I kind of thought about it when I put them up there, actually. I was like, yeah, but it wasn't flickering and doing nothing. Well, I went to work. Next day when I came home, I was watching a video on YouTube, and I started getting these static lines. So I hurried up and put them on the floor down here. You know what I mean? Because I thought I had messed up the TV, but thank God after I turned it off and turned it back on, it went back to normal and I haven't had any problems. So beware of putting your big gigantic subwoofers with big magnets next to your electronics, guys. That being said, continue to watch the rest of the video from what I filmed yesterday. Anyway, I know I'm just rambling on, but I'm trying to get this in real quick because I gotta get in the freaking house and start cooking din for me and Pops. Let me show you. I got the jack here for safety. Always do something like this, guys. I mean, because I actually bent the bottom of my floorboard on the other side when I put the jack stand in the wrong place. So I'm about to hit it down with a hammer, but I got the jack here where it's just barely tight enough in case the jack stands fell. I got that for backup, but don't never rely on just a jack, guys, because they're only used to lift things. You always want to have jack stands. A lot of people have been hurt badly and killed because of not using jack stands. So always beware of that, dudes. Anyway, got to get in here and cook these ribs for Pops and me. So, oh, and my sister, my uncle too. They want to eat some. Anyway, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Stay tuned and we'll be right back.
1 hour later.
All right, y'all. We back out here. I got the ribs cooking. Everybody's waiting on me, but I had to do a little thorough cleaning of the kitchen because I'm always working and I'm never here. I don't really cook much. I'm always getting fast food, you know, so anyway, I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see that big gap? It's way bigger and it goes, hold on. Anyway, I can't really get up in there, but you can see the gap's big. It's bigger than what I can get on the camera because I can't really get the right angle. Sorry, it's blurry. But I'm like right up on it. And see, I tried to put that in there. It was way bigger than I thought, so I'm gonna have to get a different method. Actually, I just want to get the part and put it on there. Hell with doing this stuff. So that's what I'm dealing with, guys. So it goes all up the side. It goes like halfway up both ways, but the bottom's the worst. So there it is. Greasy under. Wow, guys, that was way bigger than I anticipated. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the part like I said I was going to. Wait till that comes in, then I'm gonna get a mechanic to take the exhaust off, cut that piece off, and then weld it on. I might do all that and then just have them weld it or whatever. Either way, it's not worth doing all this. I was just trying to get something for temporary anyway, and I had to go to work all week. I worked today, which is Saturday, so 6 days, you know. And Sunday I have 1 day, so I usually don't have a lot of time to do this, but so just sticks with me. We're gonna get this together. We're gonna be going to the shows. I'm definitely going to Slamology. I don't care either way, dudes. I'm going to Slamology. and I will see you guys there. But I should have the old girl up and running. I should have washed the bird poop off of it, but it's a little too late now. Now I got her all jacked up. I feed the birds, so it's my fault. So anyway, subscribe to Bass Junkie 20 on YouTube if you haven't already. Be sure to join our Facebook group. Like I said many times, full of killer bass heads with knowledge, and none of them gonna bash you for what you got, no matter how big, how small. If you like it, you know we love it here on Bass Junkie 20 and that's for real. That's what's up. But I'm gonna throw this little flex video on the end here, just so y'all have a little something to watch. And this weekend we're gonna have a lot more content coming up, so stay tuned to Bass Junkie 20. And with that being said, you know the cue, dude. Light!
A few moments later.
I used to be
Things just waiting to go. So we get this car straightened out. Good Lord. We got the boxes there ready and everything else. So we'll be out here this weekend, you guys. Stay tuned to Bass Junkie 20.